Good morning, guys. I think it's 11 o'clock. Sorry, I'm just going to drop this down a little bit. Welcome to South Africa. For those of you that are not from here, obviously, for those of you that know me, hi, it's 11 o'clock on a Wednesday. So what I want to chat to you today, we're going to go back to weight loss because I think that's the biggest thing now with summer coming and everybody wants to be, sorry, my OCD is getting the better of me. Everybody wants to be in top shape for summer. So yeah, you need to skyrocket and start now. Weather's beautiful. So yeah, remember your body can only drop 1 kilo of fat a week. If you're raving about dropping a lot more, yes, I know some of my clients in the beginning, they drop a lot of body fat, but that's not weight on the scale because they were actually dehydrated. So if they're picking up 2 or 3 kilos of muscle because they're now drinking water properly, the body fat will show a 2 to 3 kilo drops. I'm not talking about that. I'm actually talking about how much fat the body can drop in a week. It's a kilo, maximum 1.5 kilos. So all those things out there that say you can drop 8 pounds in 1 week, it's a load of crap. Sorry, I'm going to be straight with you people. That's what I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm not sugarcoating anything. So the big thing now that I've picked up the last couple of weeks with my clients, obviously inflammation is one thing that will cause you to not lose weight. And then stress. So yeah, stress is cortisol levels that are really, really high. We know people that are on cortisone therapy, how the whole body just puffs up and swells up. So yeah, it is the type of stress that the body's going into also. And I've read a lot of articles now recently, which we don't realize is that the fat that the body is saving or storing is its protection. I think I've spoken to this once before about your little blanket. It's your little protection against all the crap that we do, normally crash diets and all that kind of stuff, and pushing the body too hard. So yeah, when it comes to inflammation, something that I've picked up now in the last couple of weeks, and especially with my daughter, having too much sweeteners, that's also not good. So too much of anything is not good. So as soon as you're having too much inflammation in your body, then the body fat just doesn't come down and we feel waterlogged. So when it comes to something simple like vegetable fat or vegetable oil, now if you look at containers, and right in the beginning when I started chatting to you guys about how to read labels, if you go in and look at products and all the ingredients, vegetable oil is something that is almost in everything. So yeah, I was grateful that my daughter, I'm never too old to learn, even though I'm 55, we can learn from our kids. They far more on TikTok and all these other things. So yeah, once she pointed out the vegetable oil in one specific peanut butter, and I'm not going to name the brand, which is something that I've been having quite a while, because obviously I'm going back to the reason why my heart had the plaque in January, which you guys know, those of you that follow me, once we came back from AWA. So I'm trying to figure out all the inflammations that I could have caused in my body, because cholesterol is not a problem. My diet is clean. I have my flax oil. Not clean. I do have McDonald's every now and then, which I don't do now much. I've actually lost the taste for it. So saturated fats is not something that is part of my diet, which obviously that can cause cholesterol problems, which can cause the plaque in the heart. Coming back now to like vegetable oils, peanut butter is really good for us. But now looking at the vegetable oil that is in the peanut butter that I used to eat, too much of it, that's not good. So on the one side, I know that peanut allergies is something that comes and goes. I've had sorry, I keep on touching this thing. Even for myself, there was one stage when my chest was closing up every time I ate peanut butter. So peanut butter is something that the allergy towards it is not going to always be there. An allergy towards nuts is something that comes up when your body's run down or you are stressed out. It can't cope with more stress from the foods that you're eating. So when it comes to simple peanut butter, if you look at blackhead peanut butter, for instance, they don't have what we call the bad vegetable oils in. So if you're having too much of those vegetables, the same with the mayonnaises, you need to check what mayonnaise has got the vegetable oil in. Again, it's the amount that we get in. If you're only just getting in mayonnaise every now and then, it's fine. But if we like mayonnaise and you're eating 3 tablespoons 5 times a day, it's way too much of what we call omega-6, which, yes, omega-6 is good for you. Those are your vegetable oils, but too much of it in relation to your omega-3, then the body is out of sync. So I spoke to you guys about omega-3 now a couple of times. That's the one thing that has helped my heart clean itself out, if I can say it like that. My system clean itself out from the plaque that I was struggling with. So yeah, the fish oil, and I do not eat enough salmon. It's way too expensive. I know a lot of other people enjoy salmon, and good for you, because that is the fat that we need to get in. But because we don't eat salmon often, I might eat it when I do sushi. I definitely have my two 2 capsules in the morning and then 2 at night. So a little tip there now, just when you read those labels, I'm not going to talk that long today. I was busy cleaning my bakkie. I've got to sort out my kindergarten kids, get to their flat. Just look for vegetable oil. Okay, that's specific. So vegetable oil, too much of it, it's like your sunflower oil, your canola oil. It's the same with when foods are deep fried. So deep fried oil, we know, all of us, we know that that is not good for you because it's saturated fat. Even though it was fried in oil, once that oil gets heated up, it loses the value. So the oil that you're getting in your diet needs to be raw, which means you either need to throw it over your salad, or like myself, when things are tight and I don't get time to eat, I do my protein shake with my flax oil, and I now add a tablespoon of olive oil to that, obviously virgin olive oil. So make sure your stuff is pure. I know it's expensive, guys, but when it comes to having a heart attack, that is far more expensive. So looking after your body, we shouldn't add a price to it. I know everybody tells me, yeah, but to be healthy is expensive. Buying tequila is expensive. Buying whiskey, buying alcohol. You can find a lot of other stuff that is very expensive that we can cut down on or cut back on to be able to afford the stuff that is really needed for the body. And if you think of a bottle of olive oil, yes, it's 250 Rand, which first time when I paid that amount for oil, I almost swallowed my tongue in. If you see how long the bottle of olive oil actually lasts, because you're only doing a tablespoon, it lasts quite a while. So always, if something feels too expensive for you, even if you're investing in stuff for your face, for instance, like we're doing now with New Skin, always break it down in what does it cost per serving. Because if you look at your big whey protein powders, everybody says whey is expensive. It's actually, okay, now it's gone up a little bit. It's like 7 Rand a serving. So you cannot buy a 100-gram steak for 7 Rand. So your whey is actually, in the long run, it works out cheaper. So yes, initially it is maybe expensive, but in the long run, the amount of servings that you're getting from it, that's the part that helps us get our heads around the fact that it's actually not expensive. It's the same with blueberries. Everybody tells me blueberries are expensive. You literally just need 50 grams. So if you look at that, it's a 200 gram, I think it's a 200 gram container that I buy from Woolworths. That's 800 Rand. It's only just a little bit. It's like 50 grams that your body needs every morning as part of the antioxidants. So break that down into serving size, then it's actually not that expensive. All right. So yeah, that was just a quick on vegetable oils. So whenever you're on now and clients are asking me, but I'm also at the point where I want you to go out and start educating yourself. So read those labels, guys. If you're not sure what you're looking for, then ask me, but that's what I'm telling you now. So if you're looking at vegetable oils, when there's vegetable oil in a product, don't have too much of it. All right. So, and I'll send a picture just of the actual, if you look at black cat peanut butter, it's only just got peanut butter in. There's no vegetable oil added. So that's the main thing, is when there's vegetable oil added to other stuff. If it's just pure fat, then that's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. It's beautiful. Like I said, yeah, in South Africa, summer is coming and we're all catching a little bit of a tan. Then I'll chat to you guys again next Wednesday. All right. Bye.